What's going on? What's going on? All right, we got us a set of plans to work with today. Welcome to the stream. If you're out there, glad to have you. Hopefully, you'll enjoy today's experience. We've already built some pretty impressive. I fix my volume setup here. Already built some pretty impressive power plant stuff. So, especially with coal, today I'm going to build a power plant again. But this power plant is going to be this one right here that you're seeing. So let's kind of zoom in on this a little bit, see what we got. So he built this, 8-year-old made this in class, and this is the power plant he was wanting to try to build. So that's what I want to try to see what we got to do. So he has a location for the extractor, which we're not going to be able to really set that. I'm going to have to pull coal from somewhere else. I have a good spot for this to go. It's built in an octagon shape. The interesting thing is going to be putting the power plants in the middle. That's what I think is going to be the biggest challenge. We're going to have to set those kind of interesting. So I'm thinking laying those out where they're kind of elongated to the inside, I think is what we're going to do. So I think the first thing to be is to build this set of platforms that go in the octagon shape, and that's going to be a pretty fun challenge. So we're going to need to figure out like one whole section. What size is it? How do we get two to link together? And then from there, that'll give us our scale. And I'm hoping that this power plant will fit inside of the same, like inside the location that I've selected for this. So let's jump into it and we'll get moving over there. We'll refer back to this a little bit later on as we get moving to figure out exactly how to make this thing function the way it is. But it has 8 sides, 8 coal power, plants in the middle there, and then I believe the water extractors go on the outside. So I kind of want to do, I don't know how to lay that out. Let's tinker a little bit and let's see if we can't get the octagon shape moving along here. That's going to be our first step here. Let's get the octagon going. Okay, so let's see here. Let me get this. We'll put this on the other side of me. Okay, here we go. All right, so first things first. We need music. We need music. Gonna need some good music. Let's see. How about some house music or something? Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Too English. Nope. That's the same song. Hold on. We're gonna get this right here. I don't like that. Not bad. Here we go. All right, so let's get moving. I'm gonna head on over to our space. I think what we're gonna want to do is create a list here. So we know we're gonna need an extractor. We don't need an oil extractor just yet. I do want to build that plant, but we're gonna build coal plant. We're focused on what we're doing here. So we may not need this. We're gonna have to. I think we're gonna pipe that stuff in, the coal in from another location is what we'll do. Maybe we'll use trains. Oh, that's a cool idea. Let's get our coal there by train. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so that's what we'll start with. But we're not gonna. Well, no, we're gonna start with the framing, but we'll get there to that point. Let's see. We know we're gonna need a coal powered generator. We're gonna need 8 of these. We know we need that to run 8 of those. I think we're gonna need 3 extractors. I'm pretty sure we'll run with 3. I think I could do it with 2, but it's tough to do with 2. Let's see. Logistics, organization. Where's my water extractors? Am I overlooking it entirely? Oh, production. Duh. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, 3 extractors. We're gonna need those. And then what else do we need? Oh man, I know we're gonna need other stuff, flooring and all that kind of stuff too. We're gonna need stuff. I know we're gonna need. We gotta check the inventory. Let's see what we got in inventory. We're gonna need reinforced frames. We have those. I know we're going to need steel pipes and we're going to need regular pipes. Let's go on and head over to the main base and get our stuff put together. Get a nice little list going here. Get things moving. Finally got fuel going. That's pretty awesome. Been waiting to get that going. Got the train hauling that back and forth. I got a massive amount of fuel. That's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, exactly what we needed to do. Okay, now we want reinforced plates. I know we're going to need these. We don't have a lot in here. No, these are actually being reinforced. These are actually being made on the other side, but we're in the process of emptying this old storage unit out. So, kind of the way we're going with it. Hey, yo, what happened to my track? Why my music get quiet? What's that? What happened? Oh. What just happened on you? You got muted or something. Weird. I have no sound. I mean, it looks like it's coming out of the speaker. Bro, come on now. I don't want no technical difficulties right now. Oh, it got turned down. That's weird. How that happened. All right, we're good to go. Okay. This in here. We got 3 sets of pipes. Plenty of that. Good to go there. Move on over to the concrete. Get 3 bags of concrete. Get our steel. Get 1 more set of these pipes. I want copper is what I want. I know we're going to need at least 1 roll of wire. We need this for our pipes. Then rotors. We're going to need rotors. Says we need 110 rotors. So and then we're going to need reinforced iron plates, which we're right here. Nope. Right here. Plenty of reinforced iron plates. That's enough to build what we need to build. Now we just need to make sure we have enough. We have plenty of concrete. We can build our foundations, rods. I think we have everything we need. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's head out to the spot. So I'm hoping that I have everything I need to build the truck. That's what I got to build, because that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong one. Go back. Other way. Put it in reverse. This way. And out the top we go. Okay. Gonna head on over to here. All right. Now, the next thing I just realized is that you can't even see me yet. Bro, what did I do? Such a rookie. What a rookie streamer. No wonder I only have 2 viewers. I greatly appreciate. One of them's a bot. And the other one is a fantastic person who's watching. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I really want lyrics in my background music. This is going to interrupt my voice. It's just, nope, not it either. Boring. So kind of experiment with some of this music here and getting the background stuff moving like that, like it's supposed to. And it's a little bit of a process with that, because I use Epidemic Sound, and I don't know, I'm still getting used to what's on there. It's not anything I actually know. So, okay, we're going right over there. You see that water over there in the distance? That's where we're going. So in the meantime, let's get us a truck. Missing modular frames. Of course we are. I knew it. But I have some right here. We're in good shape. Modular frame. And let's get in here. Put some fuel in this baby. There we go. Good to go. All right. And we're off. Off to see the wizard. All right, so this is where I want to build it. Look at that big guy. I wonder if he wants to play. Hey, bud, you want to play? He didn't last very long. Anybody else want to play? Okay. We like this little setup here. This is kind of cool. It's a good spot. Ooh, is this a hard drive? Oh, repairs needed. Needs 70 milliwatts. Well, you know what? You know what I have? Those little triggers right there. You know what I have? I have this cool thing that I use for that. Go to my blueprints. Satisfactory, Class A. Okay. Can I put anything in this thing? You know what I don't know? I wonder if this will just, I wonder if I could just burn. Nope, I can't burn. Has to be biomass fuel. Shucks. I need biomass fuel burning that. I didn't bring any with me. You know what I can do? Then, special. I go down here, crafting bench. Open that baby up. Biomass. Create it. Get it kicking out. Make us some fuel. I have another hard drive sitting back there in the MAM research too. I have to go back to and get. Go. Is he trying to hit me? I hear something trying to eat me. I think there's something trying to eat me out there. That guy's not being very friendly. Y'all aren't being very friendly. I don't like you. I don't know how to destroy these things either. They just open up and spit poison all over the place. Not very nice of them either. I don't think it's very amazing at all. I don't like walking around in poison. No, that's literally in the water. What is happening right now? Can we put this in? Nope. That actually makes the biomass. We got to go to our final one. We got a little ahead of it, didn't we? Okay, that's going to make some stuff for us. I mean, I could have gotten a little less concerned with this, couldn't I? Like, this could be a lot smaller than this, I think. But it needs to produce 70 watts of power. I just don't think that what we're going to have is going to produce enough. This ought to kick the system up, though. We should start seeing biomass come in. While we're waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and hook it up to the system. It's going to go down, of course. we go. Biomass is going out. Take the system back on. Should power us. And we're going to fly around here and open up and get our hard drive. Let's go. Yes. Then I don't know if this is a good spot for this. That is not friendly at all. They are not friendly. Use these. Okay, let's build over this direction. All right, now, step one. Let's see. We want to start trying to build an octagon type shape. So we need something with a 45-degree angle on either side. Would it be a 45-degree angle on an octagon? I don't feel like it's going to be a 45, but we'll see what happens. Let's start out. Okay, build this to grid. 4 comes up out of the water. We're going to go 1, 2. Get our zoop out. 3. We'll put this one here. 4. Now, this is going to turn. Right? It's almost touching. Take that out. Okay, right on the corner is where it needs to be. Let's lock the hologram, and then we're going to step it into place. Too much of a step. Stepping too far. Nudge up, down, left, right. Yeah. And I just want to barely nudge it. I don't want to look how far it's nudging. If I hold control, I get a little bit less. But it's still not right. Okay. I wonder if we don't just have a 45 corner. What if we just use like a ramp in the corner? Is that going to give me the... Let's try that. Can't access it because it's below the surface. Oh my goodness, this is going to be tough. How do I get a 45-degree angle? That's closer, but how did that even happen? But I'd like to know. Why is it not even with the surface now? I feel like building a flat plane is going to be our better option. All right, let's go ahead and build like a foundational frame. That's what we want to do. Let's get up on this rock right here. Okay. Set it to grid. And we're just going to build like across. That. And then let's see, let's put one here. I mean, it's probably even deep enough. Yeah, I'm still swimming, so definitely deep enough for me to get us a platform to stand on. Okay. Now let's see what we can do with this. All right, we want to build an octagon shape. So let's go. One. We have no space to do that. Possibly. 3 default. So there. Zoop. 2 more. Okay, there's our 4. Let's go 4 here. I don't know. That feels like that's gonna get like crazy. Like we're gonna bump into this and the move around. So I kind of feel like I need to go back the way that I was going a little bit. So 3, go this way. There we go, like that. Let me give us a square. Not what we want. But we can take this. But that lets me do that. It's not octagon. That's gonna be weird. It's gonna make it weird. So it's trying to make it weird. Okay, let's try a 4 ramp down this way. That might work. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I think I know what to do. Let's place our corners. So we know this is a corner. We know that's a corner. We know this is a corner. Complete that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want to go diagonal, right? So let's take and put this straight for now. And then we're going to go off the corner here. Then we're going to place another one straight. Delete this one. Delete this one. That gives us 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go one more. We're going to go right off the corner. Like that. That lines us up this way. Okay, so we know this is going to be it's going to be like this. And then let's see if we can lay this along the edge here. Like a painted beam. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. It's not letting me do it. Doesn't want to do it. Bro. Doesn't work. Maybe metal beam? The metal beam let me do it? What is the deal with that? Why can't I? Diagonal is build. Oh, diagonal in that way. What if I want to go diagonal in that way? Freeform. There we go. That's what it is. Build style. Freeform. Nailed it. Where'd the singing come from? We'll take it without the words. Okay, now is it nice and even? That will be a negative. It is not nice and even. But we did figure out how to make a diagonal space. So that's a good start. And once we get this thing moving, we ought to be in good shape. Freeform. We just need to raise up just a tad. It's not going to let me raise it up. So let's see. Try it again. Let's see. Now we ought to be able to do it. Okay, it gives us something to play against. Maybe it'll still work. I don't know. Maybe it'll still work. Delete this one. Oh, that's laying. That's because of this down here. Lays them down the middle. I mean, the rectangle, the octagon is like crazy hard to make happen. That seems like a great. You see what's happening there? You see that little, that right there. See how it's doing that? Let's lock that in place. Go over there and look. Maybe. Look. No way. No way. Okay, let's go over here on this side. We're going to take this out. Get rid of this foundation. Okay. We figured something out. This could possibly work. I want to go underneath this now. And then we want to delete the one on the top. Delete the one on the top. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no, baby. Look where we are. We figured it out though. It does work. At this meeting and the point. But we could actually just use... What if we just use this? I mean, it's technically in line, right? Isn't it in line? I think it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, it's not it. I don't know how to do it, to be honest. I don't even know. I don't even know how to make that octagon work. It doesn't look right. None of that looks right. And that's a straight up angle on that. Let's put it on this one. That's technically what we need. And if we did the same thing again, technically that should work. We did it again. I don't know how many I just went. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th one. 1, 2. Okay, so I went a little far. Okay, we got a little carried away, but we might be, maybe we're onto something. Obviously, we're gonna have to level it out, but once we get it established, we can just build off of what we have. 2, 3, 4. We don't need this one. Okay, so let's put. That's 4. Here. Off the 4th one. Just like that. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete this one. Don't you start spitting poison all over me. I see you. I see you ramping up. talking to me? One, two, three, four. Okay, now if we do it again, it should take us back to the beginning. One. Delete that one. Delete that one. I mean, we know these aren't exactly correct. They don't look correct. It's just like a big stairway. Okay. 4, 5? Nope, 4. Can I get to stop at 4? I mean, this. I don't understand. We're just going to go with 6, and then we're going to come back and delete them. There's 4. That should have put us right back at the beginning. That's a beautiful thing. Now's the part to make it all line up all on one single level and not be separated, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to rotate into place. We're going to build vertically all the way down to the ground. We're going to delete this one. Go in there. Vertically down to the ground. Then this is kind of set on the level we want. So technically, go over here. Okay, now go here. Over there. Is that correct? I mean, that doesn't seem right. Off. Fly up above. I mean, technically, it's an octagon. Technically. Okay. It's so close to being right. I think that maybe we try it here. Let's see if this is right here. Go underneath. See if this is right. Well, we kind of have a little bit going on here. I don't think it's exactly the way we want it, but it's kind of close. Let's see. There we go. Good looking thing right there. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Oh, right there. Nope, vertical. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, come on. Oh, not good. Can I just cut that thing down with a chainsaw, I wonder? I can't while it's blowing poison everywhere. So this is a close situation. Like we've almost built an octagon, but we didn't build an octagon. And I'm not sure exactly how to pull it off. It's not right. It just isn't right. Gotta figure out how to do this. This has got to happen somehow. I'm gonna keep those two. I'm gonna keep those just like that. Question is, can I? You know what I'm gonna do? I got an idea. Organization, where are you? Lookout tower. Let's go up in the sky. Oh no. I mean, that's about the closest thing right there. I think we're gonna keep that run right there. Now let's take these out. There we go, like that. Let's keep that run. And then let's see if we can build something off of the corner of this. It resembles something like an octagon. If I take that and turn that like that, that gives me something that resembles it. But if we notice, the lines right here don't really line up. They line up kind of, but they're crossing this path right here. Gotta be a better way of building this. Look through our architecture stuff. It's not a right angle. Up ramp corner. I think I have an idea. Idea number 3,482. Take that out. Get rid of that. All right, let's go with a level 4 foundation. We need this to be Zoop. Build that across. Across. It's gonna fly on over. Okay, now what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna go in here to the power plant. Coal-powered generators. Those will rotate like that. I wonder if we hold. Can't rotate them. I mean, they're not going to build. They're just not going to build on an angle. I wonder if we can build them on an angle with a wall. Like, nothing really builds this 45-degree angle. Doesn't seem to be functioning very well. Not having very good luck with it, that's for sure. How do I make it work? I don't know how to make it work. Put that in. Let's see if this power plant will set alongside of that. It's look at. Okay, so let's notice something here. One little key thing I'm noticing. This, if we hold it just right, it will turn on an angle, and it'll set just like that. Okay. Now we can take these, run this like this, get us another power plant. I bet this is going to set like that, right? Then we could take another one of those. Let's take one and put it. Actually, we need to figure out how we're going to get there. Let's go ahead and cross over to the other side. That works. Those are in line with each other. Okay, so it basically centers on it. So if we take and build an octagon on top of this with these, let's say we go, let's take this, we got to build this out further. That worked. Build this out further this way. That out further that way. We got us a nice large space to function in. Now, let's start up here on the top side, like right here. We're going to take that over 4. We're going to use the grid system to keep our line. I actually don't want to... we need to dismantle. We want freeform. We want default. We're going to go 1, 2 over 4. We want to go to this one. That's perfect. We can add from that corner. We want to go freeform. I'm going to go diagonally. Okay, that tells us how many meters we've gone. How many meters was this one? This is 24 meters. Okay. Right on the corner. That's 24 meters. That's a 45-degree angle, though, so I don't know. We might not be building an octagon here, but... Because I wasn't very good with geometry. One, bring us out to 24 meters. Should land somewhere in here. Go diagonal again. Can't go diagonal because this stuff's in the way. There we go. Can't go diagonal. Starting to get dark out here. Can't see what we're doing. You look, starting to look like an octagon. So that's pretty cool. And we know we can use that to build our framework. We're gonna go here. Oh, this is in our way. Delete. Right on the corner. 24. On the angle. Perfect. That's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna go 4. This should put us right 24. But we can't do it because we got to build this out. So that's that purple thing talking to us. That's what that is, by the way. Not me, I promise. Diagonally. Oh, can't do it. I think we're making good progress. These out front of the ground. Why he's got to be so complex with his design. My goodness. That feels like that might be a mistake. I may have messed up right there. Yeah, see, we're not on the line anymore. I'm gonna have to take that out. Yeah, that's not right. So the other side is exactly 24, so that's a good sign. Did we just finish the loop? That's only 21. That's a problem. Let's go up top, take a look down, and see what we've made. I mean, you don't get much closer to an octagon than that. That's pretty doggone good. I'm gonna try it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, now, according to design, however, this is design. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to move into another genre if they're gonna keep on playing. I'm not doing that. I'm old, I ain't into that. Moving on. There we go. Okay, so here we have water extractors. Water extractor is on the outside. So that's where he has the water extractor. I'm kind of liking the idea, but these are all turned to the inside. Okay, that's gonna be turned like this. So we put this on there. Let's make sure it's centered. Got to turn it on the outside. We could take water extractors. Got to be on the outside. Okay. I kind of think we should adjust it though. I think that the water extractor should be on the inside because then I can feed them. I'm sorry, bud. I'm gonna have to move it to the inside. I can't do it entirely that way. So you may have an architect. This is the difference between architect and engineer, okay? This is what we're showing right now. Because the architect will design something that looks cool, but then the engineer's got to be like, hey, yo, that ain't going to work. We're going to have to do it like this. That's how I think it is anyway. What do you mean surface is too uneven? Perfect. There we go. I wonder if I can get up on top of this up here. Oh, look at what we have accomplished. We have put them successfully in a circle. Yes, we have. Okay, now let's add the corner wedges to that. Foundation. Ramp corner. That's perfect. We're gonna fly over here. Other side. Oh my goodness, we're gonna... Not gonna work. We're gonna run out of juice. He can't aim. He can't aim. It's a shame. Shame. Can't do it anymore. All right, well, we'll just work from the top side. Things are pretty good. It looks pretty good, right? Got a wedge, got a wedge, got a wedge. Everything's got a wedge. Okay, we're good. This is kind of a tough power plant, you know? I feel like this is really a rough one. Now, we got to figure out pipes. How are we going to pipe this thing? And we got to figure out how to get our coal to it. I can't even tell if they're even lined up with each other. I feel like that one's too far close. Too far close. What language was that? I don't know what language I was speaking there. So the best way to tell if this is actually working is to run pipes all the way around it and see what happens, right? I feel like that's the best way to tell. I'll take this. Tie that one into that one. Take that one, we'll tie it into that one. Take that one and tie it into that one. I'm gonna take this one. we got a couple that we got two that are undone, right? Now let's take a junction. Let's take a junction. Take that one, tie it into that one. Take that one, tie it into that one. Now let's take another junction. This probably isn't going to work. I'm going to put another junction here. I want to tie that right there is what I want to do. I don't even know where I'm about to put the water pumps. That looks crazy. Okay. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. I think I like making like a manifold in the middle. I'm gonna have to pump the water up into the air, but I only have to pump it up in the air once. And then we can feed it down to the middle of this. So we can get this like tower out of the center. I feel like this is what we want to do. Let's take one of these pillars. I want to get it kind of centered. The only way to know if it was centered though would be to do this. That's the middle, right there. So then we're going to take a painted beam. I mean, that works if it would just stay in the middle. H. Right there. We're going to take this up into the air, just like that. Then we're going to get some pipe supports. Logistics. Pipeline wall supports. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I saw this done one time. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Very tedious. It's very tedious. Is it gonna work? No, this is not my idea. Kind of my idea, but not my idea. Okay, now, take a pipeline. Oh, nope. Get up here. Get up here. Okay. He's on a roll now. Whoa. What was that one? What was that? There we go. Look at that. Okay. It's gonna be the craziest water tower you've ever seen in your life. Up there is where we're gonna place that. I think we're just gonna do a single. Then we're gonna put let's see, transport. What do we want to put up there? Where is it? Control fluid buffer. Genius, bro. This is gonna be wild. Okay, we're gonna delete these in a second. We don't need them to stay there. We just need them for now. Let's go up here so we can build. Okay, let's go out here. Okay, now let's get that thing out again. We're definitely putting the big boy up here. Oh yeah, missing plastic. Bro, no way. Oh, we gotta go back home real quick. Okay. No big deal. This is well worth it. Totally worth it. Gotta figure out where the heck I'm at. Where's my truck? I've been at this for so long, I forgot even where I parked. I feel like when I go to Walmart. What's this over here? I know, I see you. Hey, you can't touch this. Can't touch this. Oh, we got concrete right there. Okay, nothing over there we want to mess with. Okay, our truck is right over there. I see it. Okay. A little bit of copper in here. Not too bad of a spot. We got to build that taller. That tower, that water tower needs to be above the stacks. We'll do that when we get back. Definitely building that taller. Water tower needs to be above the stacks. We can see that from here. Really? What are you doing, big truck? Are you seriously hung up on a rock? Literally hung up on a baby tree. So the big truck is pretty cool. It hauls more stuff, but man, it's nowhere near the speed of the tractor. Just gonna say, I like the tractor much better for basic transportation. This little baby gets around quick. Okay. Back to the base we go. We need plastic, and it's gonna be in our main base right there. Ah, couldn't do it. That's the most upside down I've ever been. Never flipped one before. That was good. Why am I going here? Because it's the only way up top. You gotta fly there. I could probably build a way up top, but that wouldn't be very fun, would it? Nice, nice, nice. It's all my plastic. We got plenty of plastic, bro. Plenty of plastic. Okay, how are we doing on our supplies? Make sure we don't need anything else. I want to get over there and have to come back. Plenty of copper. Reinforced. We could use some more of that. Reinforced concrete beams. We are going to need those at one point. But we won't need them right now. We'll need them when we build our, when we go to pipe our coal over there. But remember, we're going to use the train to do that. So we are going to run a train station. We're just going to get the train to come out. We'll build us another station up here somewhere or something like that. We'll get coal. Maybe we'll build a station. Actually, our coal's way over there somewhere. We'll have to build a station, and then we'll just track the coal around to it. There might be coal near us somewhere. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. So we'll find out. Okay, in the meantime, we're going over there. Back to our space. I'll take a summer sloop.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a residence song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition.
So weird, man.
And threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis.
Just says
continuing.
weird
New
stuff.
Instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form.
Brain
Our
damage
expert
compensation
medical staff
packages.
are
What
impartial
does
and
that
always
even
open to
mean?
assess your claim.
Brain damage compensation packages. Brain damage compensation packages. Okay, that thing looks sweet. That is definitely true. So we need to build it much taller. Let's go. Every other. I saw a dude use this to build pillars. I've never seen anyone use it to actually use it. That's where it's going to get weird. It may not even work because I'm going too tall. I just built that 3 high? I think I did. That's all we're going to do there. 1, 2, click. Yeah, that's not right. You see that? That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. World? Is that what I did down there? You know what we need? I can't see what I'm doing. I need to get up higher. This might put me too high too. I don't know. Yep, too high. I just went 1, 2. 1, 2. This is exactly what I did. Remember, this is the way down. This isn't going to be the way up. You see what's happening? Why is that happening? I didn't run into that before. That's not right, and that's not right. Nope, that ain't right either. That's 3. Just move this one up to it too, and then we'll move over to that one. This one, that's got to be 2. That's got to be 2. Definitely 2. Is that 2 or is that 3? 3. I think as I move down an angle, it does that weird thing. So let's do a whole Minecraft thing. Okay, built up a little higher. That's not right. There we go. I'm like all zoned out here. Grrr. One, 2. Why is this so important? Because we're building something majestic. It's majestic, bruh. Sorry, carried away. As majestic as my beard. Too far? Might be too far. You can't lie that that doesn't look crazy cool. And then, I mean, obviously we're not keeping the random stacks of nothingness around it, but you know. We gotta delete all this. That's easy enough. Now. Oh, not the right way, bro. On up to the top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Glad for the jetpack. My goodness. That would have sucked. All the way up here. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 lines out. Pretty sick. You can't deny. Only thing, like I said, I can't take credit. When I figure out the guy's name that I saw, it was just a short that I saw the other day. This guy building columns like this. It looks really cool. Whether it's going to work or not, I don't know. We're about to find out. That's what we're about to do. We're about to see if we can make it functional. Not only is it going to be awesome, but it's also going to be functional. That's the plan. Okay, so now, what I would like to do is place one of these big babies up here on the top of this thing, just like that. Surface is too uneven, though, so we're going to go ahead and place this in here. Let's turn this like that. Get that placed like that. Now, I wonder if I can just put this on top of that. Nope, surface is still too uneven. Go up here to it again. Okay. Can we make it happen? Players in the way. I get it. I get it. That is dead center. Isn't it? No, it isn't. That's definitely not dead center. What are we even thinking? This is in the middle. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to walk around it just a tad. That's good. That looks right. It's okay. Barely crosses over that. Crosses over that. Plant it. Okay. Good to go. Now. Delete this. Delete that. Okay, now we're going to feed this into something. So we need a manifold up here is what we need. We want water to come up into this, and we want water to go back down out of this. And we're going to pump it up here. We're going to pump it up here from somewhere else. And it looked like, so the way that my dude had this thing laid out was he did have the water pumps on the outside. So we could totally go with that. Keep them on the outside, just like he had them. We can make a little water pump section. That's what we could do. I think taking this right here, going out, like that. Take that back. And let's get our water pump. Oh, it's production, bro. It's production. Why do I always forget that? Okay, water pump's going to take up a lot of space. I'm definitely underestimating the amount of space that a water pump takes up. Wow, that was impressively bad. Don't tell anybody. Where do we put these water pumps? Right out there. Look at that. Perfect space for them. Right out in the middle of the open. All right, so let's place the water pumps first. We want them turned this way. How far over can we go? Right to there. Right there's a good one. Right next to that. So all we should need is 3. And then let's get our pipes. And now what I like to do is take this one, and I want to take it and I want to run it up. I want to get it up in the air somehow. Remember how I do it. Yeah, it's kind of the... Go down there. Okay. I want to take this and build it out to it. There you go. Okay, now let's get our pipes. We're going to come out to here. Take this all the way down to here. I mean, I feel like that's pretty accurate. Oh, what was that? Thing's trying to eat me. Hey, 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 hey. I don't understand where he's at. Oh, there you are. Got him. That even? That is definitely even. Okay, now, what we're going to do, we are going to pump our... Wow. That's all going to have to go. But it's scaffolding. That's what it is. It's scaffolding. It'll be gone in a minute. Just be patient. Is that the middle? Probably not the middle, is it? Nope. It isn't the middle. Okay. Pump that right into that. And now, we're going to make something pretty cool. Take this just about a quarter of the way off of this. Take this about right in here. About right? Nope. I don't know how to measure it. We came off this. Four steps. Okay, so the best way to tell, I'm actually going to take and put one of these towers again. Actually, we can just do this. can line it right up with those scaffolds. That's what we can do. Exactly how we do it. See, that's what, getting some high ground. That'll help you solve problems. Go back up here to the top, like this. Gotta go over some further. Perfect. That's pretty cool the way that goes, but that's not what we want to do. What we're going to want to do is this. We're going to get architecture, take this beam. We're going to run this beam right to there. We're going to take this baby. Then we're going to take this, get right here. Just like that. And then we're going to install our pumps. Always make sure you pump in the right direction. It's a bad day when you don't. Wait, did I not put it in? I didn't install it? Right before it turns, right there. Where do we want to put it? Then we want that to go up into the air. But now we got to get back to the top again. So the way we're going to do that, that's a pretty cool pump system, if I do say so myself. Now, what we're going to want to do is get that water up to us, all the way up here. It's got to come all the way up to the top. Probably shouldn't have deleted that pole that I had earlier, but okay. We're going to put in something better. Large concrete pillar. Oh. Move it over just a little bit. Right there. Now, I don't know if I like this design as much. This is pretty good. Pretty sweet. You have to admit this is pretty sweet. Okay, now we need a manifold to exit all of these out. Because I don't know how many lines we have. 1, 2, 3. We should have 4, basically 4 lines going out. But we're gonna need more than that. But we're gonna use all 4 is what we're gonna use. But we're gonna take it into a manifold. Is what we're gonna do. So let's take. First off, let's add our platforms here because we'll. What did I just do? Let's add our platforms here. Get us some space to work. And now, what I want to do, I'm going to take a 4-piece manifold. So it's going to have one single entryway. We go with the organization, logistics. We want a pipeline support. We're going to come out. Oh, I didn't even know it did that. What's that? That maneuver. That's cool. Heavens. Bless me. That came out of nowhere. Okay. That into that. That into that. That around that. That over there. That there into that. That around into that. Houston. Then we need a T junction. Put pipe into that. And now we have our junction here. We're going to take and we're going to feed one off of this side. 1, 2, and then one. Like that. And now we delete all our foundations around us, right? Actually, we need to turn these down. Turn down for what? Because we need the bottom to go. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yep. You get to hear dad jokes too. It's pretty fun. They're just as bad as your dad's. Okay. Go right there. Oh, not in the top, bro. This probably looks like terrible garbage from the bottom. I bet it looks flippin' wild. But I bet it looks like. That looks crazy. What if it works? Is that not gonna be the wildest thing you've ever seen in your life? Probably not. Imagine there's been crazier things. Leading all the scaffolding. I just wonder if we can actually get power to the top of that, but we need electricity, and then we have it right there. You know what? We do have it right there. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're gonna go get that power right there. Can it get power to the top? It's pumping. The head lift is intense. 16, 18, 19, 20. That's the max we can do. Head lift exceeding recommended level. Oh. Put another one here. Man, it's kicking. Look at this thing. Oh my god. We got full pipes though, bro. It's exceeding it. I mean, but we got full pipes. Look, it's filling up there, bro. We're filling up with water. We're filling up with water at a very fast rate. Our fill rate is 301. Drain rate is 158. That's good. That's good. This means we're going to drain faster or fill in. But, oh, well, you know what? We're going to start pumping it out of here, aren't we? Go down, hook it up. filling up. It's a good sign. Oof. Okay. Pretty intense. Why don't we have water coming out of this one? Filling. These should be full. Bam, they are full. All right, we have successfully built the craziest. I'm going up high because I want you to be able to see this from the sky view. I want everybody to be able to see what we just made here. What? That thing is wild. Okay? I'm not lying. That's wild. I mean, we're going to need to do some sort of better piping here. We'll probably do some changes on that. We could probably work this out a little bit differently. But I mean, dude, this is the craziest setup. I love the spiral up the center. That's crazy sick. I think I want to go like out to the middle and grab something. Maybe we build like a circle around the outside. I don't know. There's a lot of different things that can be done here. I only have 10 more minutes left to work on this, and then stream is over. Definitely going to work on this on stream. Little dude's going to freak when he sees this thing. We've successfully built his design. So, I mean, we did modify a few things, but we were missing some plans here, okay? So let's look back at the design, see what we built. We have this, we have the, can I draw on this thing? Tell me I could draw on it. Come on, give it to me. Let's go. There's the drawing. There it is. All right. Look at this. You can draw on this thing. Okay, so now let me get you up. We got a pencil out, mark up. Here we go. So we want freehand. Perfect. We're gonna do this with some red though. Undo. Okay. Let's go with a red. Okay, so We did build our foundations. We got our like square things here, and we put them in like this. This is how we put our coal power in. Okay, coal power went in this way. I'm drawing with a mouse, so don't judge me, okay? Oh, okay, here we go. We ended up with 8. And we took our spiral and we built a big tower up the center, and it's got a big water tower in the middle of it. So this basically feeds back down to our system, okay? Then over here we took and we put in 3 of the extractors. Okay, we built them on the outside. Now I know he has them up here, but we think about it, basically they needed to be on the outside, and they wouldn't fit up here because of our location. So we made a little bit of an adjustment. We then built this frame out this way. We built a big T that came up this way. And then we built a big tower, and we piped our water up this way and this way. And then we took it, built a manifold on this side, and then wired it back down into this thing, which took it down to the bottom. We then built off the bottom side of this. We took these 4 directions here, and we split them off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. This one actually did 1, 2. Is what this one did, and this one did 1, 2. So basically building them out. Anyways, you get the idea, okay? I mean, don't judge my drawing, but you kind of see this is what we've constructed in our situation here, which is technically his model, okay? And I think it's pretty sweet. Now I don't know. Maybe he meant for this to be designed another way. I'll be honest. I didn't get really a lot of instructions, but ultimately maybe he meant for the coal power plants to be like this, end to end. But then we would have to feed each one of them in this way. I think that would have been crazy. So we do have some more stuff to do on this. Gonna be working on this a little bit more. I wish it was daytime. Not sure what to do about that. But I mean, bro. But what else are you gonna do with this? This is sweet. Anyways. Good time, guys. We're not going to jump into anything else. There's no reason to move on to other things. We've made some really good progress on this. I'm going to cut this up, make a video out of this. This will be on YouTube. You'll be able to see the build of this situation there in a shorter version. You will not have to watch this for 2 hours. But thank you to whoever came up with this concept of the column. That's really cool. We are going to do some different stuff with the top, and then we'll probably show this off at some point when it's completely done. So, but anyways, thanks for hanging out on the stream. Whoever you were that was hanging out in the stream there, I really appreciate you hanging out. That was fun to build this, and it was nice to have somebody hanging out with me while I built it. But system is primed. We're going to add power to it, and we're going to get on to building and getting coal over here. We'll build a train station. I think we're going to build this a train station right here. I think that'd be pretty sick. Have the train kind of come in right here and then just loop out and go back out around. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I think there might be some coal somewhere nearby, so we might be able to just have the train move from the coal. Let's find out. Is there coal? Coal 644 that way. 732 that way. We're pulling it from the coal right there. That's what that is out there. 649 that way. 642 that way. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and pull from where we're already... Well, we don't want to pull from our other coal plant, but we'll figure it out later on. We'll figure out where we're pulling it from. Anyways, awesome time, guys. That was crazy. Thanks for hanging out, and have a great day. Great stream. Y'all, have a good night.